Alright, and we are back. So, we are going to start working on the main story now. So, I'm really liking the combat in this game. It's really fun. Like, it's kind of like... It reminds me a little bit of Dark Souls. We got another quest here. Nope, don't jump. Damn it. Get off. But yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Dark Souls. Probably mixed a little bit with, like, maybe Dragon Age.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must avoid me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the...
Why is she getting so close to me?
Got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your story anymore.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
I don't really want to help her, but for the sake of trying to complete all the side quests, I guess we will.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Alright. Let's blast this door open. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your stuff. Oops. Smoking pipe. 420.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Thank God. I don't need to hear another fucking story.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going...
Nope, never mind. She decided to just tell me another one anyway. Or at least start talking.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Oh my God, bitch, shut up.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Alright, well that was real easy.
Take it easy.
Old 10 experience. We're moving on up. What is wrong? What the fuck is wrong? What is this? No, they're just wolves. Alright. Alright, dudes. What are you fucking worried about? These guys over here? What are you guys screaming about? What the fuck? There's literally nothing here. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's continue. Fuck them. Oh shit. Alright, let's find out what this is. These things are level 5. Ow! And they hit very hard. Ow! Fuck! Alright, well, wrong button. Let's see what those things are weak to. Oil, of course. Let's get fire on. Wow, that was very effective against them. Alright, note to self. Fire one-shots. Wolves, at least. Alright. What do we have here? I fucking knew that was gonna blow up. Oh shit. Bee's hurt. Alright. Let's continue and try not to get sidetracked anymore. Go ahead and leave my horse here.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Alright. Fuck. So bossy.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jactum.
Alright, so let's get some buckthorn. How the fuck do I get out of this fucking place? There we go. Oh, didn't mean to cancel that.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright, what is this guy selling? Hold L2 to compare. Alright, so does a little bit more damage. How much money do I have? Oh, it's up there. 293. Alright, nothing useful. Still can't. Oh, I can actually craft something. Alright.
So long.
So it looks like I actually do have an upgrade. Yeah, this. And the only problem is this gives 25 armor piercings. Actually, I think that might be better. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it back on. Yeah, dude, get on the horse, please. Please. Thank you. Alright, let's go find this herbalist. So this is my first time doing a full play of a game, or at least I'm gonna try and do a full play of this game. We got some big games coming up pretty soon, but I want to start doing this for a lot of things.
Let's go.
Oh, wrong button. I'll talk more about it after this.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you, or I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Alright, so as I was saying, it's my first time doing a full play. And I'd like to do it for more games. Because I like putting out content, and I enjoy putting out content and doing these kind of things. So as long as at least one person actually likes what I'm doing, I'm perfectly fine with doing it. So I'm hoping I can do it for more games, but right now the next big game that's coming out is going to be Elder Scrolls Online, but we're not going to be playing that for very long. And in Final Fantasy XIV, the new expansion is coming out. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that game. That's going to be taking so much time. So we were going to get Batman, but we decided not to. Because Final Fantasy was literally like a week or two later. We just wouldn't have much time to play it. So I'm just going to put all my time into Witcher 3 right now. Bounce in between Witcher 3 and... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Bounce in between Witcher 3 and Final Fantasy. Hopefully I can complete Witcher 3 before the expansion comes out. Damn it. Put the right sword away, thank you.
Bad time.
Not at all.
That butt.
Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I mean, I'm down for a conversation right now. We just need to take this person off his bed. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Horse. Get on the fucking horse. Jesus. There's one thing that needs to be fixed in this game is mountain.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
The sounds are so creepy.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kicking asses, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ow. That dude got fucked up.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin.
Oh shit, I actually leveled up. Fucking finally. Alright. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so... what do we have? We have combat science, alchemy, general, and then mutagens. Let's go with combat first. It's always a reliable first choice. Adrenaline, not really of much use right now. Not much use either. That might be useful deflecting arrows. Yeah, I'm thinking muscle memory would probably be the best right now. Fast attack damage increased. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh, okay, so you can only have so many active. Alright, that makes sense.
Think about it.
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
See, why can't all MMOs introduce this? Like, if you run faster, he runs faster with you. If you go slower, they go slower. Like, it's a perfect system.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Loot. Nothing really special, as far as I could tell. Haven't started crafting yet, though. So, as far as I know, nothing useful, but I could have got, like, the best item ever. What? Oh. Up. Grab this while we're here. Alright, so I fail at jumping. Ow.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
How can you know that?
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Alright. Whoops. Where is... No. I have literally no idea where my quest is. Alright. So, this is an extra long part, so we're at 34 minutes, so I think we're going to go ahead and stop it here. We'll pick up. When we get back, we will go kill the Griffin, and if we have any time after that, continue the main story some more, or some side quests, depending on what we find along the way. Alright. See you guys in the next episode.